Hi folks, and welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Now we are just on our way to the post office, and we've got a couple of parcels to post for a couple of orders that we've had on YouTube, and then we're taking Penny, getting in the car, taking Penny to the groomers to have a nice little trim and a wash. So what we're going to do first of all is pop into the post office, and they did have one of those self-service stations, so let's see whether we have to do the posting ourselves, but we're just off there now. Right, we're going to take Penny into the groomers, which is in near a vet surgery. It's quite nice. It looks like they've got another dog in there at the moment. So Penny, say bye-bye. See you when you go. Just come into the range and they're doing a little display here, a little Christmas display, which looks really quite cute. So let's have a look upstairs and we'll see what they've got. Now, on the way upstairs, it looks like they're having a few new bits in. That's a really good saying there. Our family is just 1 tent away from a full-blown circus, which is pretty cool. So what we've come in for is to have a look upstairs and see what they've got. Up we go. Right, let's have a look at the Christmas trees and see what they've got. Okie dokie, now we're going to have a little look upstairs around all the Christmas trees. So let's see what they've got. Now they're not all priced. This one's $19.99 and they're not all fluffed out either. So they don't often price things at the range. But let's have a little look along and see what they've got. They've got loads of these little ones put about. Now we're looking for one for my daughter's room. That's quite a big one. That's a pre-lit. That's $99.99 for that big one. And that's really quite pretty. It's got like ball lights on the end there. Then we've got the thinner ones if you just want a thin pop-up one. That's $39.99. Woo! Somebody's excited. Then we've got a snowing lamp post. That is really cute. Look at that. And that says "Let It Snow." And then there's some garland along the front. I've got that garland at home. And there's a seesaw, if you like that. Right, what's this? A cascading snow tree in black. And it gathers all at the bottom there and goes round. Then we've got the lights. Right, let's just have a look round and see the trees. What's this one? Now this is quite a big one. But it's not very thick, and that is, I think, $29.99, but it's not very, looks a little bit thin. And then we've got white tinsel trees. There's a 4-foot Norway spruce there for $12.99. And this is a nice one. This is, I think, I'm not sure which one this is. I think this is the Regent tree, which is $99.99, and that's really quite pretty. That's nice, and that, I think that's the box. That's a 6.5 foot. And then this is a Victorian one, Victorian traditional tree, and that's $129.99. So that's sort of a bit more, if you look at the difference in the leaves, that's a bit sort of fewer and far between, and that one's more, it's fuller really with all the added extra bits on. And then what else have we got down here? A Mayfair tree, which is $59.99. That's quite a nice one. And I think that's $49.99. That's a Windsor tree. I'm sorry if I get it wrong. Don't hold me responsible. I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. So that's $79.99. That looks like the Oxford traditional tree. That's quite a full one as well. And then if you like garlands, I have loads and loads of garlands in here. These have got covers on, I presume, because there's a lot of glitter, or maybe they've just come in. And let's have a look what this is. That's cool, that's full. Let me turn that round. That's pretty. It smells a bit weird, but it's nice. So that's a real nice garland there. And then there's some more. So you can go for any kind of look that you want really. You can twist and twine some of this round fireplaces, stairs. They look nice if it's thin enough and bendy. You can actually wrap it around your stairs, and it also looks nice to have lights as well. So here's another few more bits of garland there. I mean, they range from, this is the cheapest one, that's £3.99. We've got £6.99, £7.29, £11.99. So the prices do vary. And then we've got the decorations that we saw in the other video. So we've got all the nice little winter wonderlands, and that's what the chap downstairs is putting on the display. So I won't stay on these too long because these are in another video, but they're quite pretty, loads of different scenes. Okay, and here we've got some more garlands and some wreaths. So if you're looking for some wreaths, there's a nice one there. £17.99 for that one. And obviously you can make them yourself if you're handy like that. What's that one? But the prices are not always on things in here, so sometimes it is quite difficult to get a price unless it's on the label. No. How much is that one? Does it say? No. £11.69 for that one there. So there's a nice arrangement there of wreaths. Okay, now we've got the decorations. There's a huge bow that's got holly on. Let's have a look at a few of these decorations. So here's some small little Santas. Don't know how much they are. Might be hard to tell the prices in here. Some nice little decorations. This one says, "Dear Santa, I've been very good for the last week. Let's just focus on that." Very good. Some little snowmen there. We've got some little robins, little snowy robins, and that spells out joy. Some little sitting bears. Sorry, that's sitting robins and a glittery teddy bear, sorry. Phoebe wants to show you this nutcracker. You be careful with it. Yeah, you be careful. I think you use the back bit, Phoebes, to move that. There's a little snowman. Okay, we'll just have a look at the ribbon now. This is 99p. That's burgundy. That's burgundy and gold. There's all the different colour schemes. So this is £2.09. Now look at this. This would be really good for crafting, wouldn't it? And making all sorts of things. So that would be worth getting a roll of that for just over £2. Then there's some grey. That's £79, I think. And there's some. Look at this. This is £1.99. Now the prices, as I say, do get a little bit hard to tell in here, so I'm sorry if I get it wrong. There's like some Santa's belt ribbon, some glittery sparkly ribbon in there, and then in there's some of that organza roll, really sparkly, and then some more in there. Lots of different designs. There's the gold, a bit more traditional. There's some pretty ones. So it is worth coming in just to have a look at the ribbon, I suppose, if you like ribbon. Right, and then these are the Christmas cards. There's quite a few packs of Christmas cards actually. We bought our cards from in here. These you get 12 and they're £1. And then yeah, there's loads of different cards that you can get. There's the smaller ones and then the larger ones. Ah, look, that's very similar to who's coming to live with us in a couple of weeks. I think these are the pack. This is the pack that I picked up. I can't remember where I put them. So there's some nice luxury Christmas cards there. I love the little scenes that they do. You can kind of imagine being there, can't you? There's a nice one. That's Santa one. These are Tom Smith. I found he's done some quite nice ones actually. Look, these are lovely designs. These are Tom Smith as well. 20 luxury cards for £1.99. He seems to make some nice ones, and there's some slightly different designs down here from the same chap. That's those little design as well, which are nice.
I don't know what the rest was.
Right, now we're in some more decorations. We'll just have a look at a few. I think they're just amusing themselves. What face is that? Oh dear me. See what I have to put up with. Yeah, so there's... did you just say amusing?
Yeah.
Alright, some stars. See, that'd be nice if you've got like a smallish tree and you wanted a star for the top. That'd be good for that. Now, Ebony loves rose gold, so... this is nice. Look, that's a little bird cage. I've seen that before. Look at that, with a little bird inside and it's a feather. That's pretty. Little wine glass. Some really pretty ones.
You have that on your tree.
I do. Little pictures there. Oh dear. Let's have a look at these. Little snowmen. How much is that? Don't know. There's a little woolen standing deer that seems to have had a bit of a head problem. Oops. He's a bit poorly. These are nice and sparkly. There's a lot of bows about, really huge bows I've noticed.
They're sticky on the back, I think.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, they feel quite shiny on the back, don't they? I don't think. No, I don't think you do. Right. Here's some hats. If you're looking for some hats. There's a little elf one. We're having a costume change.
Yes, a costume.
I thought you wanted the reindeer one.
I don't know, this one looks cute as well.
Go on then.
Oh, I stretched that out a bit. Oh no, that's tight.
Is it too tight?
Yeah, that's tight.
Oh dear. We're sticking with the reindeer. We're sticking with the reindeer.
Oh.
These are really cute. They've got like a little Father Christmas on. Some silver hearts with little reindeers on. They're really pretty. So you don't have to put those on your tree. You can hang those maybe on your doorknobs or something, on cupboards if you've got any cupboards. Really pretty. Well, let's have a look. That's nice. What are you holding now? Why'd you keep pecking? This is the little Noel. Little owl. That's cute. Oh, this is good. Snowflake wrap. Get quite a lot in there for $2.79. Right, what have we got? A turkey now. A Peking turkey. What's this? Like a little chandelier. And then what else have we got? Let's have a look around this side. These are nice. So you don't have to buy lots of these expensive ones. You can just buy a pack and then add a few of these pretty ones within it. So you don't actually have to get a lot of these. Just do like a mix and match. That one looks like that opens. Does it? I think it does, look.
What?
That opens, that one.
Oh.
$1.79. And then there's some like plates and bits down here. Cups, mugs. Little Santa jug. Little plates. All different designs. It's quite a huge traditional Santa jug. There's a nice tablecloth there. A little deer plate. And some sort of serving dishes, Santa serving dishes. A little Santa and Snowman salt and pepper shaker. They're cute, but it's got a little tray in the bottom that you can stand them on. They'd be really nice on the table, wouldn't they? And then there's some different plates down here. Little characters on. And trays. A little sleeping bag. These little cuddly reindeers. $7.99 for that one. More traditional looking reindeer there. These are about quite a bit this year. The little nose under the hat.
Staff announcement.
No.
Team 1, please. That's Team 1. Thank you.
Got a little Santa standing.
Major announcement. Any to customer service, please.
And there's some more elf stuff here. You've got a little baby. Got a little bib there. A little vest. There's a little bag as well, a naughty elf bag. That's $34.99 and it's 6.5 foot. I think that's quite a good one for like a kid's bedroom or something. Then you've got the 6 foot ones and 4 foot there for $34.99. So there's a real good assortment. And that, guys, is around about it for the Christmas section in the range. So thank you very much for coming, and I hope to see you again soon. Trip finished. So we're just going to pop back in now and see if Penny's ready. Let's have a little peek through the window, see if she's in there. There she is on the table. You probably couldn't see. Right, let's nip in.
So I can do this.
Yeah, she's been a good girl. Penny! Penny! Good girl. Penny! Good girl. Good girl.
Do you want to wee? Do you want to wee?